Welcome back to Death Stranding. So last time we went through the hour and 30 minutes of just cutscenes. And there was a little bit of gameplay in there, but it was mostly just cutscenes. So today we're actually getting started with the game itself. Alright, got that drink. Check on our BB.
Oh.
And then guess we're gonna have to take a shower first. Oh, lovely.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding.
Am I gonna have to censor that?
The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind.
It's a good question.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products.
Gross.
They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Doesn't repatriate have another name? Pretty sure it does. Alright, we'll take a nice piss. Okay. Now can we leave? Yep.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
We do it for her. We're doing it for her.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
It's gotta stink.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Well, Jurassic Park showed us what we shouldn't do. And it's just that.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
So did he just stand there and watch us get dressed? I mean, at least we had clothes on.
Anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
It's a good saying. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mr. Scientist.
See what I can do.
It's like two grandpas watching their grandson. What you carrying there, Dad?
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Maybe. Maybe. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
All right. Okay. On to the first mission.
This is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
If they want it.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
You got drugs. Okay. Just one?
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Not really. Not really. All right. On the back is fine. I mean, we can auto-arrange it, yeah. That's a little more balanced. Okay. All right.
Order assigned.
Alrighty.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Anchor, ladder, ladder. Oh yeah, to pee. Gotcha. Oh! I don't know why I was surprised to see it facing that way.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
There we go. Okay. It looks like I have something marked over here. Let's remove that. Oh. Yeah, that's when we took the dead body over there. So we're heading over here. I didn't know those made noises. Gonna steal some of these.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
Mm-hmm.
But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your JOHR deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
I kind of want an JOHR deck in real life.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need.
Mm-hmm.
And they're counting on you to deliver.
There we go. All right. I can just walk across this. Can't pick that up yet. That's all for the return. It's a post box over there. Nick Easton. What you got?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay. Of course, nothing in here. I was hoping. Another one by Nick. So this area tends to be an area for the BTs.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers?
Mm-hmm.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I know I went around them the first time. So let's see if we can do that again.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what use as a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
It's almost like they were planning me to have a ladder here. There we go. Up we go to Netherland. There we go. What's over here? What's that? Oh. I guess that's not a bad idea. Climbing rope. Almost there. Just a little more. There we go. Okay. Just across that river. I don't see any scanners around here. I mean, this will help. Okay. Right there. Just in case I am... Alright. No. Climb up there. Took 2 tries, okay. So it's just rough water here. Do I have another rope? One more, okay. Alright. Alright, good. Well, that was a piece of cake. How ominously relaxing, though.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right. Make delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. For the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track.
I think there's better ways to handle grief than to use drugs, especially painkillers.
Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
First time I did this, I probably had to redeploy like 3 times because I kept smashing everything. Nice, okay. All right.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Mm-hmm.
And what, they just sent you out on your own?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up.
Well, we got it.
3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working.
It's just a little thing, dude. It's not like a big old semi-truck of equipment.
You put us on the goddamn grid.
Mm. Oh yeah. We've somehow walked 1,000 miles.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right?
Yep.
Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you.
Maybe.
Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her.
He sounds like a real fan.
The first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say.
You don't say. Okay. It's always been bad people out there.
By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination.
Port Knot.
Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
I don't think we start building the roads until we get into the next portion. Oh. Of course, we gotta do the post box. Yeah, why not?
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one. Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Gotcha. Should probably recycle that empty container.
Order assigned.
Oh, we can't. Okay. Guess we'll have to wait.
Ah, Sam, you'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
Don't I have one? Okay. Let me go back and... I thought I made one. Alright. Let me go back and make it again. Alright. Got one.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated to build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Die Hardman is not this annoying later in the game, thankfully. Alright, it should be up ahead of us. Right? Yeah. Wait. that? Oh, it's in that center island there. Okay. For the rope. Yeah. Okay. There are their strands.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
All right.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind?
Mm-hmm.
Do right by others.
They'll do right by you. Of course. Okay.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Okay. Just in case they use all of their ladders in that first part like I did the first time I played it. Okay. There are mules over here. Raiders. Don't quite remember where their scanners are. But I think if you go this way, they don't mess with you. Yep, there's one over there. Is that a shard? Go ahead and grab that. Don't mind if I do. Sure.
This one's for you.
I only do that when I see other porters, and that's going to be in the next region. After we get through Port Knot. You basically get your bearings started here. There we go. Oh, okay.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
It's like people just dropping and leaving their thumb drives everywhere. Let's see what the area... Does it always sound that creepy? Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. There's their scanner there. Oh, whoops.
Heads up, Sam.
Ouch.
Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Alright, 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 alright. Yep. Pretty sure they will start chasing after me, even if I leave their territory. Yep. They can't. I didn't realize this was the Flintstones.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Okay. Let me check on BB. There we go. I'm sorry I freaked you out. Are you okay? I think this is as good as we'll go. Okay. I'm gonna climb down and not damage the cargo any further. Yeah, just go around this thing. Actually, we can go around the back. The BTs are hiding on the other side. Oh, is inside this area. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up there. Okay. The upside down rainbow. What is this? Sure. Okay, we stick to the rock face. That means, yep, that means they're here. All right. One over there. There's two there. Oh, there they are. Okay. Takes a minute to see them. We still got a little further to go. Buddy, that is not the place I wanted you to do that. Oh my god. Yep, we're running from the whale. Okay. Fuck you guys.
Sweet fucking relief.
I forgot how to... Oh yeah, that's a big mushroom. Okay. I don't think I got a climbing rope for that. We're just gonna have to brave it. There we go. Well, the thing's stressed out.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Maintenance.
Baby.
We're getting you over there.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
It's okay, BB. We're almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Waystation folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries.
Mm-hmm.
So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
It kind of helps when you can't die. Yeah, that was a, was a bit of a fall there. I'll take that.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Keep on keeping on.
Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
No, the poor thing.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
All right.
These
That's
pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
It actually does not make any sense.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Aww.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest.
And a shower.
You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Why is there a rainbow around her? Hmm. I've been hearing that so much in real life. It's a little creepy.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam,
Hi, Amelie.
can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home.
She's still not under guard.
Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore.
I mean, who would? It's the
Humans
apocalypse.
aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as
sometimes.
people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
That's a dangerous thing, woman.
I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
She's stringing you along, buddy. And that's a pretty obvious sign.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
Sure.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
So we're gonna drink our 5 cans of energy drinks. All in one go. Okay. Alright. Let me put those on. Wait, no, continue. Yeah, at least once. Okay. Let's check on BB. Hey, BB. Aw.
Oh.
And then he said, a shower? Okay. With my glasses on. No?
Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Not very effective on them, but
may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
you're talking to
I
yourself.
said, then what?
Is Doom supposed to be...
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself,
Sure.
but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Maybe. Here we got 2 mail messages. Not that I'm gonna read all of that. All right. Hancock. Bad news. Wait, what? Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half of his load en route droplets? What's that supposed to mean? It's making some wild suggestions there. Okay. We don't have weapons. We'll just leave. Oh, are we getting another daddy scene?
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release the sun just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you this.
Bridget?
This woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Mm-hmm. Bridget.
out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
I'm crazy.
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain.
But he doesn't have memories at this rate.
Steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development.
Right.
But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them.
But we understand black boxes.
I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sure. Oh, goodness.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I like the sound of this one. Okay, let's see. Let's share the data we got first.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
Oh, a frame arms. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
We can do this one and test the thing, and then we can also get the interface.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
You'll take one. Sure. We'll take it on the tool rack. Okay.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Okay.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks,
Handprints. Okay.
that's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Up on that ledge thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, right, because they don't have their printer.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So how many of these... There we go. 4 grenades. Okay. At least I don't try to aim and fail miserably at it.
Weapons restrictions.
Don't have a generator yet.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Almost there.
Total number of likes are displayed here. Okay. Right here? Okay. Oh dear. I did not make a climbing rope, did I? Oh, that's a big chunky guy. Okay. Can probably test that on him. Where did he go? Well, you didn't like that. Okay. Alright. So I can just keep them away from me. God, why did they send me over here to do this?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Yeah. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. How many do I need? I need 100. I guess there's another water. Yep. Okay. I have to stand to get through there. It's almost a similar ambience to Cyberpunk. Okay, I got enough. Good. Now I can get out of here. Okay.
Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way.
There's no future living like this either.
The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's a helpful zone. Oh, we can just circle around it. Okay. It's not too bad. See if there's a post box nearby though. Probably not. This is some tall mountains. They're up there, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, there's the post box we need to look at.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I mean, they got sticks. Which aren't... About to walk in there without scanning. Oh yeah, I would have been carried away. Okay. These guys got sticks and they talk like cavemen. lot of heavy water there. Well, deep water, not heavy water. Let's give it one more scan. Well, we can cross that. Maybe. Well, nope. Paddle left. Paddle left. Right. I don't know my lesson rights. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Up there. Oh, I thought that said bladder. I think the way up is over here. Actually, there's a path right behind the distro center that I forgot about. Okay, yep. So could have just crossed over, but okay, we're making good time on this. So there should be a scanner. Pretty close to here. So, we're gonna need a... There we go. I know there's a way to avoid the ping by jumping over it, but I can't just... I haven't been able to time that correctly yet. I think I built it here last time. Yeah. The watchtower. I think it was like right here. No? Too much of a slope?
Footpath.
There we go. Let's just go up. Okay, we release the rope. Okay.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Yeah, like they can't see this tall thing right here, right next to their camp.
Construction complete.
Height, okay. Is there another guy patrolling? No? Let's pause. Okay. Alright. Send him my way, buddy. I see one. Okay. One's walking here. He's probably gonna take his good old time getting here. See if he notices me over here.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Why should I? These guys got junk. Come on. I know you spotted me. There we go. He's coming. Ooh.
Been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Come up here. All right, here's another one. Come on, buddy. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that. Come here. Come here. I don't need another ladder. Well, I could always donate another ladder. There's one more guy over here. Whoa, that was way off course. Come over here. I'll take that.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Mm-hmm. Gotta suck to live above ground with all these BTs crawling around. How heavy is all this stuff? Two, okay. 18. Another 40 would be a little too close to our max, so we're gonna probably have to come back here. Yeah. Here's the cave. That's not exactly what I was expecting to happen, but okay.
Looks like a way through.
Mm-hmm. There's a shard up there.
There we go.
Alrighty. We'll be back for the medals and stuff. Alright. Alright, we're gonna... Yep, down this way.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything.
Shame that we gotta deal with anybody's bullshit at all.
Vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it did. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration,
Whoops.
we went back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next border. Make sure you're not him.
Oh, they can come and try to get me.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
They always got some stuff on them. Which reminds me, I should probably build that post box right here.
Lifted. Construction complete.
Let's see. Sherlocker.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Oh.
Derek weapons restrictions lifted.
One more thing I wanted to do before I do that. Wait. Structure menu, right? Okay.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stockroom materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
He really cut off the poor woman. No. Make the delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage.
Right.
It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
I think they were all for here anyway.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Surprising they handled it with care.
Come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
All right. Macho. Okay. Level that up. Okay. Who can be relied on for basic orders? The time and effort you can maybe one day recognize as a true legend. Miscellaneous grade 10.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously.
We don't know what the beach is, but we're using its abilities.
Hours, if not days. Some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so.
But we're using it.
We have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Alrighty then. Of course. Okay, always forget that rumbles the controller there.
Good morning, Sam.
How peaceful. Alright. So the next thing we're gonna probably do is most likely take an order over there to the wind farm that they mentioned. And then try to get to Port City. Port Knot City to see if that works. Alright, well, until next time, it's JOHR, and I'll see you again.